are one of them is out. The NCAA ruled him ineligible because someone close to him took some money, and then the big man getting hurt early in the year. And nothing against Bill Self, but the fact that they are still in it at this point without their two best players, I think is remarkable. Coach Hare, good friend of the show, who's been on the show, also said KU is going to come back and win this thing. I got KU finishing just one game behind Iowa State for the Big 12. I got them finishing at 12-6. I got Iowa State finishing at 13-5. So just one game separates them, because KU still has to go on the road to TCU, who's a good home team. I know they're not a good national team, but they're really good at home. Kansas also still has to go to Texas Tech, who is another good team and right now ranked number 18 in the country. So, that's two really tough road games. Their other two road games are at Oklahoma State, which Bill Self is an alumni of. I think he'll have them ready. They'll pull that one out. Plus, Oklahoma State is really down this year, and so is their other road game left is at Oklahoma, and Oklahoma's really down. So, I think they can win those two, but I just at TCU and at Texas Tech, those two will be tough.
Yeah, one thing that makes this Big 12 really cool this year is that all the teams that are in the top right now, like the top five, even like the top, a lot of the top teams, they're taking care of business at home.
Yep, they are. Iowa State's
at home, so that's.
Yep, that's a really good thing. All these teams are winning at home. So I pretty much got, like I said, I got Iowa State winning their home games, which are TCU, Baylor, Oklahoma, and Texas Tech. And then I got them winning two road games at Kansas State and at Texas to finish up 13-5 in the Big 12.
Yeah, I think I like that prediction, and then I'm going to stick with K-State or KU.
Okay.
Either one of those teams for me, and then I will say this about the Big 12 tournament. I think that Bill Self, I think his team keeps getting better, and I think they win the Big 12 tournament. I think Self coaches them into the championship there.
He very well could. He definitely is a coach that's going to get you some wins just because of his experience, and in certain situations he can draw things up that are going to give you an advantage over your opponent.
Right. Yeah. Totally.
And honestly, he's won 14 championships in a row. I saw some fans on Twitter after the loss at Texas saying that Bill Self needed to be on the hot seat and this and that, and I'm like, Kansas, if you're saying that, who are you going to go get that's better than Bill Self?
Well, another thing is, too, you think about something like, would any coach want to come there after you fired Bill Self?
Yeah, exactly.
Bill Self gave you so much success. He has one bad year, and you throw him out.
And it's not even a bad year.
No, a bad year to like their
standards, their
right?
standards. You won 14 conference titles in a row.
No.
And then all of a sudden you're going to lose
anybody that says that doesn't know basketball.
Yeah, I think anybody who's calling for Bill Self's job is just an idiot. Because, you won 14 conference championships in a row. There's no reason to get rid of that guy. You're not going to go get a better coach than Bill Self right now. You're not going to go get a Krzyzewski from Duke. He's not leaving there. You're not going to get Calipari to leave Kentucky. You're not going to go get a better guy.
I got two guys. I really, right now, I only have two coaches I think are better than Bill Self, and that's easy for me. Coach K, Roy Williams. That's it.
Yeah.
Maybe Izzo. Maybe Izzo.
Maybe.
I don't know. Izzo's right there, right?
But I mean, yeah, but you're not going to go get any of those guys to come to Kansas.
No.
They have jobs.
No.
So I mean,
they got great jobs.
Yeah. So you're saying K-State and KU are going to have a split in the regular season.
Split.
I got Iowa State winning it outright.
Yep.
So there you go. Take it to the bank. Take it to the bank right now. Bet your house payment on it.
Bet your life on it. No, don't do that.
No, I don't do it. But so one more piece of news here before we close out. The XFL, which is coming back in 2020, announced their first hire for head coach and GM today, and it is Bob Stoops, who's going to be the head coach and general manager of the team in Dallas, which I don't believe they have a name yet for that team, but they do have a head coach, and in my opinion, they have a good one.
Yeah, I'm looking at the news right now, just kind of seeing what's going on. So it starts 2020. Stoops says he likes the time because it's just a 10-week season. Or sorry, it's been a 10-week regular season. And they're going to play at Globe Life Park. That's the Rangers' old park, right?
No, that's the Rangers Stadium, yeah.
Yes, the Rangers are getting that new stadium, and then they'll take over the other one.
Yep.
Pretty nice.
Right down the road from Jerry World.
Yeah, I'm kind of just going on. Yeah, I think really it's just like, I think it's a great hire. It's a nice big name to bring in. And Stoops probably does it for probably 2 to 3 years. And then just kind of gets it going. And then someone else take over or whatever.
Yeah, I definitely think, I feel like it brings legitimacy to the league right away. Having a guy like Bob Stoops, that everyone knows, it's a far cry from when they did it the first time with the XFL. I mean, I don't remember any of the coaches necessarily being guys that were known names. From what I remember. So getting a guy like Bob Stoops, who is the winningest coach at the University of Oklahoma, is huge for that league. It's also rumored that, which I saw it on Twitter and on Football Scoop, that the former offensive coordinator at Michigan under Harbaugh is going to be the coach of the Washington team, coaching the GM. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but I feel like that'd be another legitimate name. I mean, coming from a guy working under a Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah. I'll say this. The thing about the XFL, I really haven't heard anything negative about it. I think the reason that first league, or the first time we went through it, I think the reason it didn't keep going is just because the distribution, NBC pulled out.
Yep.
Eventually it would have got better. But because they pulled out and he didn't have a way to distribute it, he was kind of done. But now that we have streaming, he don't need anybody to broadcast. He can just stream it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he says he's going to keep everything separate from WWE, but he may come up with a network similar to WWE Network for the XFL, to where you subscribe and you get these games.
Yeah. You got to think about this too from a business standpoint. He's got the WWE Network. It's pretty cheap, right?
Yep.
He's got everybody's email address. Even if you're not subscribed to it anymore, he's got your email address, and he can shoot you marketing for XFL, and he can also run a package to where you pay like one rate and you get WWE and XFL. And I'll tell you right now, I know it won't be expensive, so I'm going to do it.
Oh yeah, I'm interested to watch the games and see the changes that they have made and how they're going to change football. I mean, I'm a football junkie. I love it. So I'm going to watch it. It's not going to interfere with me watching the NFL, which is king.
Right.
or college football. It's not going to interfere with that. So why wouldn't I watch it in the spring? I'm not a big baseball guy, so hey, let's go.
Yeah, I'm totally in on XFL. So pretty cool. And I think, you know what the cool thing is? He put Stoops in Dallas, and hopefully he gets some of the OU fans to jump on. And so you got an instant fan base.
Yeah, I would think that, the fact that, Norman, Oklahoma is only probably 3-4 hours from Dallas, that those fans, will say, hey, yeah, we'll make the trip down to Dallas. I mean, they play, OU Texas play in Dallas every year at the Cotton Bowl, and that always fills up.
Yeah.
So, why not use that as a marketing deal with your coach?
And Dallas is a big sports town.
Mm-hmm.
So are the suburbs. I went to Frisco has the Dallas Mavericks minor league NBA team.
Yeah.
I went to a game. It was packed. It's cheap. It's real cheap. It's like $10 tickets, but it was packed. So I'm like, I think fans will show up.
Yeah. I do too. I think it'll be a good deal.
Got that good weather.
Yep.
Nice stadium. And yeah, everybody's gonna show up. Go see Stoops. They should have Stoops do some kind of VIP thing where he meets fans or something. I don't know if he'll do that, but you know what I mean. That would draw. I bet McMahon can pay him enough, and he'll do it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Money talks. So, So yeah, we'll see. But I think for them, that first announcement of a coach GM, I think that's awesome. I don't think they could have announced a bigger name.
No, not for who they are. They're not going to get any huge names from the NFL to leave.
No.
So they go after guys that maybe looking for a lighter workload.
Mm-hmm.
Guys that just got coaching, because he was on he coached in college football, top 25 team. He was grinding, man.
Yeah.
And so he gets to get off of that and do his. I bet you they just guaranteed him that's going to be a breeze. It's going to be a breeze for him. They're going to hire him. They're going to hire him a nice staff, and it's going to be a lot of fun, I think, for him instead of having to be a big time grind.
Yeah, I do too. I think it'll be a lot more fun and probably less pressure than coaching at the University of Oklahoma for all those years.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows?
What is the expectation?
Yeah, the expectation. I mean, yeah. Another thing, I wouldn't be surprised. I know you're not an Urban Meyer fan, neither am I, but I wouldn't be surprised in a couple years to see him pop up, maybe for an XFL team.
Yeah. I don't like Urban Meyer, but it would make sense.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, you got anything else you want to hit on the way out?
No, I think we covered everything. So, you know what? One thing, real fast. Royals signed a closer this week from the Diamondbacks. Pretty decent pitcher. 32 saves last year. I don't know, something like that. Anyways, decent signing. The Royals are still probably going to suck, but they're putting together kind of a younger team and whatever. I don't know. Anyways, they signed a guy, so
yeah.
I don't know.
So, all right. Well, hey guys, thanks for bearing with us through the ice storm, and this audio probably will not be the best that it's ever been tonight. But thanks for sticking with us and listening to the show. We hope you enjoyed it, and we will be back with you next week.